Hello guys and welcome here to the Carvana Wildcard Series. This is race number 11 here today from the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. I'm Brian James up here in the booth, and starting on the pole today will be the number 42 of Scott Upton, who I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he won the race here on the Cup side. And to his outside will be the number 10 of Sky Commons. And if you have not been watching much this season, it's been a tough season for Sky Commons to this point. So we will see if he is able to get it turned around here today at Canadian Tire. And yes, it was Scott Upton that took home the win at Canadian Tire earlier. We'll see, can he repeat here on the Carvana wildcard side? Will we see a caution-free race? Will we see our 11th different winner of the season? We're going to find out in just a few moments here, as we'll take you to the green here for the Carvana wildcard race in just a moment. Here we go. We're getting ready to go green here, and of course this is the second race of 4 of our international tour, if you want to call it that. Of course, we started out at Montreal yesterday, where Casey Naneko picked up the win for the first time in his Cup career, or in his Carvana career. We have this race today. We have Twin Ring Motegi, the only oval on the international tour, as Scott Upton will lead us to the green. We're underway at Canadian Tire. And he's picking up right where he left off. He gets away from the pack. I was going to say, of course, next race is the only oval on our international tour schedule, because we do have Mexico, and that is another road course. Before we had, or first we had the Twin Ring Motegi on the other continent, and then we have Mexico, which is back here in this continent. Do we have a wreck? We do. Sky Commons is around. Frodemar Otts is involved, and I believe this will bring out the caution. And so much for a good start for Sky Commons, and of course Frodemar Otts, the one who spins him around. And the caution is out. Just look at it, Sky Commons, he's trying to limp that thing back. Can't even get it going. Now he got it second gear. Let's get the roof cam, or the helmet cam. Just look at it, he's struggling. He's going to be done for the race, unfortunately. And I imagine there will be some harsh words between the 10 and the 11 at the end of this race. Tough break for Sky Commons. Let's go get a replay. It looks like Dick Clark kind of forces him 3 wide here. And Sky Commons runs it wide. He tries to get back on track, and really there's just no room for any of them. So ultimately, if he's going to be mad at anybody, it's going to be that 5 car of Dick Clark. And you see there, Frodemar Otts also gets turned around. And they're just all stuck right now. He's trying to get it turned around. He got hit a couple times. But a tough break. Sky Commons has had a very rough start to his Carvana career, and it just keeps getting worse. We'll see if he can turn it around, but of course his day likely done here. Same for Frodemar Otts. Tough break for both of them. Let's take you back to the green. My apologies, we missed the restart there. They did pit under the caution, but we are back underway here at Canadian Tire. And Scott Upton restarts in the lead. And as we expected, Sky Commons retired from the race. A tough break for that team. They sure wanted to have a good run here today. They had a great starting position. And now Dick Clark moves up to second. Dan Hummel is in third. Fourth is Dave Hashey. You see they're running it wide. The 42 ran it wide, and the 5 tried to capitalize. It just didn't work out yet. Now the 5 looks inside. They're going to go door to door just about to the final corner. And it looks like Dick Clark's going to lead that lap. Here comes Dan Hummel. And Scott Upton for now going to hang on. Looking at the 5 goes wide, kicks up some dirt. They're still side by side. No, Dan Hummel's blown up. And bad luck continues as well for Dan Hummel on road course races. And you see everyone is having to scatter to get around him. Oh, Mitchell Collins hit him. And the road courses have not been kind to that 31 team all season. And you see Scott Upton trying hard. They're still side by side. They touch. Scott Upton tries to send him wide and doesn't work. Dick Clark to the lead. But Dick Clark is the leader now. Scott Upton back to second. Dave Hashey is third. Dylan Young is fourth. A good run going for him. And Tim Randolph is fifth. I believe Tim Randolph won on the Pocono road course. So I'd say he knows his way around road courses so far. And now Dave Hashey looks inside of the 42. It's essentially a 4-car race right now. And of course, Dick Clark's teammate Dylan Young is back there battling as well. And keep in mind, Dick Clark is a Cup Series veteran. Scott Upton, going to be a Cup sophomore going into next season. If he, of course, that's if he returns to Jello Cup next season. He is a Carvana rookie just like Dick Clark. 5 laps to go. And here we go. 42 looks inside. The 5 goes wide. Doesn't work this time. Dylan Young is battling for third right now. We're having some pretty intense battles toward the front of the field right now. And it looks like Dylan Young's going to get third for now. That 83 will try to battle back, but now he's got Tim Randolph on his fender. But Dylan Young to third. We'll see now if he can chase down Scott Upton and Dick Clark, who have been the class of the field today. And Scott Upton is there. And keep in mind, they might have another set of stops coming up. They don't have to pit for fuel, but tires are key here. And just look at the fall off. They are over almost a second slower than their fastest lap right now. And Dylan Young is there. He wants second. And they will pit just as I speak of that. And much like Montreal, well, not really, because it looks like some guys further back have pitted already. No, they haven't. Mitchell Collins just lost a lot of ground. Did Tim Horton pit already? As you see, the 5 is out and away. 42 is now out and away, but will lose the position to Dylan Young. And yes, Tim Horton pitted a lap prior. But it is a Hendrick 1-2 right now, with Dick Clark and Dylan Young. And we'll see if Dylan Young can chase down his rookie teammate for the win. We'll also see if Scott Upton can rebound. And again, Scott Upton has already won here, and you see Dick Clark runs it a little wide. Dylan Young closes a ton on that corner. And we now got a battle for the lead. Dylan Young is looking Dick Clark. They may be teammates, but it's not showing here. They are bumper to bumper battling for this position. Dylan Young wants career win number 4. Dick Clark would love career win number 1. 2 laps to go. And he's going to put all the pressure on that rookie teammate. But it won't be enough. The caution is out. And we definitely will not get restarted. This is exactly what Dick Clark wanted to see. Let's go see what happened. This caution came out as they were coming off the pit lane here. So I'm shocked I didn't see that. But see, the 21's given the okay to go. Didn't see Max Anderson coming. And those two just, oh man. He crushed the 21. He said, I'm not waiting for you to move. And I don't know how they could change left side tires when the 21 of Casey Horton is pinched in there like that. But Casey Horton's day is done. And Max Anderson, they got a lot of damage to repair. but the day may belong to the 5 of Dick Clark. We'll see in a moment as we take you to the finish. Here we go, through the final corner. Dick Clark, he's going to pick up his first career win here in the Carvana Wildcard Series at Canadian Tire. Dylan Young, he charged late. It just wasn't enough, but a solid run nonetheless for the 24. And Hendrick gets positions 1 and 2, so that's a good run for them here on the international tour. Of course, after this, we now go to Twin Ring Motegi for the third race of our international tour. And we want to thank you for watching. We're going to show you results and standings, and we'll see you up in Japan for the next race. Until then, goodbye everyone.